Well, hello, guys. Again, this is Shawn Ziem. I am coming to you live from the USA, actually in New Jersey. I'm presenting today on AAA Wealth Builders. A lot of you, again, I want to give you a little backstory as well. I am married. I have a father. I have a father of four kids. I have three daughters and a son. I have a almost 19-year-old, almost seven, a five, and a three. So those that are always saying they have no time, think about that. I'm a full-time teacher. I'm a phys ed, health and driver's ed teacher, and in the high school. I'm also used to be a baseball coach and also a union president still, where I'm able to find time throughout my day to build business online. I like, and you'll hear me say this a lot, I like getting rid of trading my time for money. I want to be able to set things up online and make money from it. And using the foundations inside this AAA Wealth Builders that Scott Gerard created is the most powerful thing out there. And I am an example of this stuff works. So as I'm going through, I want to make sure those that are here definitely take some pictures, show some social proof that you were here, talk about that you learned something, a couple takeaways. Tag me if you would. And I definitely want to kind of create a culture of people showing up, they're learning, and then giving back. If you're not using what you're learning, you're wasting that knowledge. You're wasting the information. A lot of people go to webinars or workshops, or they go to in-person stuff and Zoom calls, and they miss out because they don't take action. So this works, guys. This works, and I want to make sure you get the ball rolling. I know you're in Evolve Social now. That's a great choice to make. This will allow you to make some serious recurring money. The number that we have currently is, I think, over 30. So 30 members. This is one slide that we're going to probably have to update. Again, this hasn't changed. It's still $25 a month, guys. $25 a month in the US. That's probably one or two pizzas. You might have a lunch. You might go out with you and a friend. $25 a month is something that's worthwhile. I know in other parts of this world, it might be expensive. But here's the kicker, though. And I'm going to show you how to make this work for you. And there's ways of making that happen, all right? We are dedicated to helping you build your wealth online. Again, I don't want to go show up places. I want to make money. I want the money to enter my bank account, get that cha-ching without me having to go somewhere and work for a number of hours. I used to do tutoring and coaching and spending extra hours and then getting paychecks down the road. This can be instant. And it's starting at $12.50 per month you can earn. It's $25 to earn, guys. Excuse me, just join the community. But it's $12.50 that you get 50% commission every single month for every person you bring in. And I'm going to show you a benefit of bringing in 5, 10, 20, 100, 1,000 people. I don't know 1,000. No, I don't know 1,000. My goal is to get to 1,000. And that's going to get you some massive income that's going to be recurring, showing up consistently every single month. And this is just the start of this, guys. Stay with me the entire time. So those that are saying, oh, $25 is a tough investment, you're investing in you. You're investing in you. If you take 25 times 12, comes out to about 250. Let me give you an exact number. I want to do the exact number for you. 225 times 12, we're at $300. That's what you're paying for the year. $300. I've made triple that in less than 3 months. Less than 3 months, made my money back times 3. Now, this is powerful too. You can pay for this in 1 year. Pay the lump sum up front. It's $200. If you are one that is the referrer, you're going to make $100 right off the bat. So keep that in mind. Yes, the $12.50 is great. You'll get your money. You're going to get your good commissions, but you also will have it immediately, $100 in your account if someone that you know joins under your link. Now, how much does one recruit, what is it worth if they go through all 12 courses in the course of this curriculum that we have inside AAA Wealth Builder? Reminder, $12.50 per person, $12.50 per person per month, okay? Comes out to about $3,500. You're going to get $12.50 per month. But if they go into all the other courses, pay for the courses. Here you go, guys. You make 50% more one time for every course that they get involved in. Some people might come in and buy all the courses up front, and you get all those commissions. Imagine all those cha-ching, 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 just because one person was investing in themselves, wanted to get the information, and then get into it and then implement what they're learning. 10 people, again, you're about $125 per month, but $35,000 because they're going through these courses. I'm going to show you more. If you get to 100, you look at $1,250 per month. Pretty good anywhere in this world, right? From being at home. But you're making $350,000 because they're going into the courses and getting that education. Get it 1,000, you're making six figures. Plus, you're looking at $3.5 million. $3.5 million. And this is going to go up because it's not including the one-on-ones, the coaching, and also masterminds that you will get. It might be a $5,000 or $10,000 mastermind. You make 50% of that commission. Keep that in mind. Now, how hard is this, man? You come into AAA Wealth Builders, first things you should do is take a look at the pin posts that are inside when you get there. Then you have to go to Getting Started. Listen to the Getting Started, let it marinate, digest it, reflect on it, and then start taking action. The skills, the foundations are going to follow. Next, you should go into the AAA Wealth Builder Top Earners. Listen to what's working, what is not working, what allows someone to become a top earner. These 4 steps are full of the affiliate marketing training. You're going to go into the AAA career, highly recommend. School affiliate, highly recommend. $19. Most of you can afford, right? $87. Most of you can afford. This is the commission that you're making. All right? These 2 are free. These just you start earning that one time cha-ching, cha-ching that ends and comes into your bank account. This training can be used for anything. We do the selling. All you're doing is pitching the $25 membership to join AAA Wealth Builders. And it's not even pitching it. How would you like to make over $1,000 with starting with $25? It could happen. I'm proof. It's working. It's getting there. It goes there faster if those that are joining are actually going into and applying and signing up and getting this information and taking action. The more that we bring in, are all members that I've brought in, have they gone through all the trainings? No. So if everyone started going through them, that's where the other commissions come into effect. And the faster I can get my commissions higher, I can show more proof to others. And once that happens, we get more people, more social proof, more, this is something I can do. Nobody likes to say, oh, I only made $100. But if you made $1,000 online, that changes the game. And that's my goal, is to get there faster. Some of you will invite and they'll go to the next level. They were going to go as far as engage in the platform, get to level 5. So it unlocks the school community. I highly recommend getting there. Getting to level 5, you're just engaging, you're asking questions, you're doing posts inside of AAA Wealth Builders so others can learn from it, so others can reach out to you and collaborate. Again, there's that mastermind that isn't in effect yet, but it'll be about $500, but you're going to make half of that as far as the first start of a high ticket price. You only need to recruit members to the $25 product. This is how successful this can be. And it works because I have been doing this. However, some want more. I want more. I want the knowledge. I want to take the information and I'm going to implement the hell out of it. And you can too. This is where you begin to benefit from the high tickets. All right. Any of the invites that start cha-ching, get involved with this, you're making that money. You're getting it and it's instant. You can set up, and I highly recommend set up your wallet or set up the way you want your payment, go right into your bank account. So you just hit payout and your commissions come out right to your bank account. It might take a day or two if I remember correctly. Next, this is where it gets phenomenal. And I highly recommend getting into crypto. Some of you are nervous. Some of you are scared. Why? Because you don't have the knowledge. The more knowledge you gain, the more competent you're going to be, the more confident you're going to have in your arsenal. Okay. Free course, learn about buying, selling, opening up a Power Wallet, get that knowledge, get the understanding so you can start taking action, especially if you're in Evolve Now Social. You can earn tokens for being social on that group where we're able to meet new people, engage with others. And if you're a top, a top promoter in that group, you actually earn some tokens. So the only way you're going to be able to get that, open up a Power Wallet. First thing you should check out, it's free. This goes into how to set up liquidity pools. It's your own bank, allows you to earn fees that are being bought and sold between two tokens that you pair. You'll learn what I'm talking about if you get into it. It's only $2, $20. Highly recommend building your portfolio. This one, you make $20 and you make $20 back in tokens right away. This is the secret weapon. And this is something that I hope all of you get involved sooner than later, because this has changed the game for me. If you want to learn more, definitely reach out. I don't want to spill the beans. I want people to get in, and I want people to get the education. I want those that are involved to take action. As members are earning, we bring them through a step-by-step process. We also guide them on a journey of compounding some of their profits and results. For recruiters, this is potentially an extra dollar, $10, $48.50 per person just from going through this crypto curriculum. Okay. More courses are coming, as I shared. There's going to be one for $247, $999, and almost $3,000. These are in the works. This is talking about courses, division, etc., communities. Many of those behind this have been working together for a greater mission. Some of your referrals will begin to want to be a part of this also, paying you bigger commissions because of the high tickets. Reward for six-figure earners that made it through. If that's someone you invite, that will pay you this much money from getting into this course. The courses are investing in you. It's not just, oh, I got to pay for something. Hint, start building, start recruiting, start bringing people in, start earning. Take that earnings, put it toward the courses. Take the courses, take the knowledge, start implementing. You will start earning, compounding, bringing more money and multiplying your portfolio. When you get into crypto, you'll have more money coming in residual because you're bringing new people to collaborate with. Proof. Again, I am one that has been doing this. I been less than 3 months. $280 I have to get cashed out. I'm leaving it in there for now. I've cashed out some money. I've made this, plus I've had a win as far as a contest for $150. So that put me over to $900. And I also am in the running for the next contest for $250. So those that are coming in, I'm bringing in 3 people to get my 5, and I can earn that $250 in the contest. That's outside of what we're doing on the residual side. It's a one-time payment, but it's more money, more commissions, more earnings for us. Another one that's earning inside the AAA Wealth Builders is Jan Walters. She's up at $292. $292. And this is a short period of time that we've been doing this, but it's just taking action. It's talking to people, getting people excited about changing the situation. I'm tired. I'm a full-time teacher. I am 9 to 5 kind of, right? I want to make sure I have money to come in to pay for other things, more experiences, more memories that I can give my family, my kids, my wife. This is something, if you haven't seen it, and if you haven't gone, please jot it down. It's called Scott Gerard, GERRARD.com/marketing. Scott Gerard scottgerard.com/marketing. In here, it has all your images. I'll put it in the a post after this because it's all the tools are here to help you. Those that need the copy and paste stuff, there's a challenge. In month 1, you should and focus on getting into the free courses inside of AAA. Mark them complete when you're inside the course, so it keeps tallies. You can see what's going on. It's cool to watch, and you can see all the education and all your where you are on the courses. But your goal is to find 2 active members that are paying $25. That's making your membership free. Finding 2 people to get your membership free. That's the first month. That's your goal. We can all focus and get 2 people, right? The next month, again, you're going to get into some of the other paid courses if you can afford it, if you're earning some money. And your goal, again, is to get 2 more people. So you have 4 people in your arsenal. You're going to be now in profit because those first two are making it free. The next 2, you're making $25 a month. You're going to be posting 3 to 5 times per week on Evolve Now in your interest, in your brand. This is why I talk about building your brand, using Evolve Now to communicate your brand, who you want to help, who you want to service. And that's where you can build your brand and get to the next level, getting to the messenger, learning about others, finding out how you can help them. Month 3, okay? 2 more active members. Again, do you see the trend? 2 more, we're up to 6 members. More profit. You're going to review your posts that you had last month, see what worked, what didn't work. If you had any tips, any updates, info posts, etc., pictures. I talk about image, text, and video and shorts. Very important to do. Then you want to take and expand your reach. You want to get out to Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok. But you don't have to go on all of them. Go on one and perfect it. Not even perfect. I want you to be an expert in one and then move on to the other ones as you get there. Well, going to month number 4, you bring another 2 people. Now you're up to 8. You're reflecting on your skills and your passions. Now we're going to start thinking about opening up a community, which I'm going to be opening up in the next month. You'll see mine coming in firsthand. I'm coming up with the course offerings, the courses, the daily posts, the challenges, how we're going to have people engage and earn different things inside of it. I'm going to set those foundations. Make sure you have everything set up, ready, so that we can apply what you learned, including all the landing pages, how to get traffic sources in place, having the tactics and systems ready to launch that community. Month 5, to see it again, 2 more people. We're up to those 10 members. Now we're up to 10 members. You're at almost 35,000 if they all start getting into the courses, right? Prepare for launch. Have at least 3 courses for your community. Decide the pricing, the materials, the videos and text, so you're all ready to go. I am in this mode right now. First, then you want to make sure you're going to believe in your mind that this is going to happen. And I know I'm going to be helping and changing people's lives. That's why I'm all for this, 100%, because I know those are behind me that support me will get involved with what I'm doing. That last month, we're going to launch your community, adding 3 courses with the pricing, start posting valuable content, use the foundations that you learned from AAA to get the word out, to get everyone excited about it. You're going to personally reach out to everyone who engages your posts about Evolve. Thank them for the consistent support. Let them know about your community and what you're focusing on, and invite them over. This is the goal of using Evolve Now with AAA, is we're all helping each other. So everyone that starts in the future starts building communities. We're all having that pool of people that we bring into Evolve Now to get out to AAA, to get those foundations, and then get into our communities to build our niches. Okay, AAA is here to support you. Unlock those school mastermind courses down the road. That's where more money is going to be involved. Congratulations, you've learned how to build a community, drive traffic, execute successful launch, and set yourself firmly on the path to success. If you're following the step-by-step courses from AAA Wealth Builders, you're now visible on Skool, and that visibility exactly is what you need to recruit first, set your foundation second, and then build third, launch fourth. From here, you're recruiting AAA Wealth Builders. Growing your wealth becomes easier. You're going to have members come up to you. How did you win the school games? How did you earn the star? How did you attract so many members so quickly? But you're going to circle back, talk about how you went through AAA, what you've learned, share your AAA link, get them involved there. That's where you continue to make money. Then you bring them into your communities down the road. We're all in this together. Together, we rise. This is a bonus that Scott Gerard's given out to everyone, that once you join AAA Wealth Builder, you get involved with the link rotator. Just from joining, you are involved with your link so you can pick up some additional people, additional affiliates, because Scott Gerard's running advertisements outside on all social media, Facebook, on YouTube, etc., that will bring people in to allow you to earn commissions on his dime. No extra costs to you. I want to thank every single one of you for joining us. Hope you gained some massive value. I want to remind you to share this with others. Make sure that those that you know should show up to any other future presentations so that we can get the knowledge into them so that they can take the next step, because some of them, that's what's holding them back. They're not sure. And if we can go through the process, share what's working, what's happening, many things will be coming down the road for all of us. I appreciate everyone for joining us. If there's anyone that has questions, definitely reach out. Let me pop over here. Oh, we had a bunch of you join. I appreciate it. I didn't know everyone showed up. This is fantastic. And if everyone can just take a picture. If they didn't already, remind you to take a picture, do a social post that you joined the presentation today, and kind of nudge those that are in your downline, or nudge the ones that are thinking about joining AAA Wealth Builders. Hey, take a look at this, and then share your link so that you will get the credit. I don't want credit. I'm helping, because this is what I'm using as far as bringing people in as well, but we're all doing this together. So I just want to thanks for everyone for joining. Let me stop the sharing. What's up, Liam? Hey, Jan, Scott, Media. Hey, what'd you think?
Great